This is the story of Leo, a man that worked himself to the bone chasing luxury brands, trading meals and sleep for shiny logos, until even his reflection looked worn out behind the designer shades. Meet Leo, 29, single, lives alone. His apartment is minimal, but only because he never has time to clean. Leo owns the newest smartphone, designer sneakers he never wears outdoors, a watch that costs more than his rent. He also used to have one soul, but sold it for a Bluetooth speaker. His alarm goes off at 6 a.m. By 6:01, he's already checking his apps. By 6:03, he's thinking about quitting his job. By 6:05, he's brushing his teeth with an electric toothbrush that whispers affirmations. Leo's got everything, except peace, or friends, or fiber in his diet. Leo works in an office that smells like burnt coffee and printer toner. He does spreadsheets. No one knows what kind. Not even Leo. He nods in meetings. He says, circling back, unironically. He answers emails at 11 p.m. on a Sunday, during a thunderstorm, while bleeding. Why? Because he wants the last generation phone, the one with one extra camera lens, to take slightly blurrier pictures of the food he never has time to eat. It's here. The new phone. Titanium edges. Face ID. Can probably launch a rocket. Leo opens the box like it's a sacred relic. Stares at it. Smiles. Takes a picture of his wall. Smiles again. Then the phone updates for 3 hours and he falls asleep with it on his chest. Dinner. A single slice of cold pizza. On a paper towel. Eaten standing up. He scrolls social media. Everyone's in Bali. Or Paris. Or just outside. Leo hasn't seen the sun in 4 days. But hey, at least he has a phone that can survive 10 meters underwater. Too bad he can't swim. Back at work. 12th hour in. No lunch. 6 coffees deep. He's dizzy. Chest tight. Sweating through his designer shirt. Must be excitement, he whispers. Spoiler, it's not excitement. He stands. Then immediately unstands. Gravity wins. Later, his coworker, Dan, finds him on the floor. Dan owns a $79 phone from a gas station. Dan also sleeps 8 hours a night and goes hiking on weekends. Dan is suspiciously alive. Dan calls the ambulance. From his cheap, cracked phone. It works. Because, shocker, you don't need 5 cameras to dial 911. Leo lies in the hospital bed. Machines beep. Doctors whisper. His phone is on the table next to him. Still glowing. Still smug. The nurse asks Dan, any family? Dan shrugs. Dunno. He mostly talked about HDMI cables. Leo had everything. Except rest. Except people. Except a life. He spent his time collecting things. Expensive things. Beautiful things. But they never called when he was sick. They didn't care when he collapsed. They just sat there, fully charged, waiting to be scrolled.